Hello and welcome to the Man Games. Yesterday on the channel we looked at a new Baron Corbin attire. Today we're going to be looking at the entrance of JBL and Baron Corbin and also JBL's attire. So I know that we've not actually seen them make their way to the ring yet together as manager and superstar, but I thought, let's just have a little play around and see what we can come up with today on the channel. If you are new watching the Man Games and you do enjoy today's video, please think about subscribing to the channel. We are nearly at 4,000 subscribers, so by doing so you really be helping us out. And please remember to click that like button if you do enjoy today's video. So like I said before, yesterday we did a Baron Corbin how to create video. If you've not seen that and you're interested, I'll put a link in the description and in the comments, so you can go straight to that video and find out how to create the Baron Corbin that we're going to use for the entrance. But going into the JBL, so JBL is already on the game, but as an in-ring attire, so I'm going to show you how to create a suit attire for JBL. So this is really easy, so we'll just go to the entrance attire. So, with a hat, I just had to change the type of hat that he had on, because when I was having him on the entrance, the hat wasn't coming down to on JBL, so I changed it to this hat here. I think that is slightly different to the one he already does have on in the game. So you could just leave the original one that he already has on the game. It might work for you, but for me, on the entrance, he wasn't coming out wearing the hat. So I just changed it to this one here. And obviously the materials are just default and the colour's just white. Then to upper body, so I went to jackets, so you get an all-in-one like suit there. So the jacket, the tie and the shirt. And materials are all default, and then going into the colours. So we have that shade of like a grey blue, should we say. And if you look at the hue and the colour picker, that will give you the correct shade. And then the second colour is that shade of blue for the shirt. Unfortunately, you can't change the colour of the tie and whatever you call the thing you put in the pocket. Another Glitchon 2K22 there. And now to the lower body, so we're just going to go down to bottoms. And it's these ones here. The materials are all default and the colour is just the same shade of blue as we used for the jacket, so like the grey blue that we used for the jacket. And the other colours, you don't need to worry about them because you can't see them anywhere. And then, if we go all the way down to boots and shoes, we chose those shoes there, and they're exactly as they already are in the game, you don't need to change anything about them. And there is the JBL suit attire, it is that simple. And now we're going to go into the entrance, so first of all you're going to have to do is make them as a team. So we've gone to roster, go to edit teams, so you're going to have to press R3 to create a team. And then as you can see there, we've got Baron Corbin with JBL. So we call them Baron Corbin with JBL because obviously it's a manager and superstar role. It's not like a tag team where you put maybe like and, so that's why it's Baron Corbin with JBL. Team announcement, we just left it as none. And then member, Baron Corbin, and member number 2, JBL. So obviously we want the crowd reaction to be boo because of heels, and now we're going to go into their full entrance together. So for the motion, I chose Seth Rollins and Murphy, just because I like the way they seem to come down to the ring together. If you're not a fan of that, you might also want to try Diamonds in the Rough, but the only problem with that is the JBL character was going bang bang on the way to the ring, which I didn't like, so that is why I went with the Seth Rollins and Murphy. Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre, that could be another one that you might like to use as well, but for me, I thought the best one was Seth Rollins and Murphy. Entrance music kept as Happy Corbin. Titantron movie, we chose Shane McMahon. Banner movie, Happy Corbin, and stage ramp movie, Cameron Grimes. And the apron and ring post movie, we've left that as arena movie, but we might just change that to Happy Corbin as well. Like so. No screen effect. And the cast wants to be Baron Corbin as number 1 and JBL as number 2. So we'll just save that and then we're going to look into their victory motions next. So now going into the victory motions, so we've got Seth Rollins and Murphy again for the motion face and heel. For the title motion face and heel is Generic Champion 13 for both of them. And obviously the music, we've kept that as Happy Corbin, stage ramp, Cameron Grimes, and then Happy Corbin again. And the cast change wants to be Baron Corbin as 1 and JBL as 2 again. So there you've seen how to create the JBL's suit attire, and we've now created them as a team and the entrance. So now I'll show you their full entrance so you can see what they're like making their way to the ring. So there you see Baron Corbin and JBL making their way to the ring. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I think it was really good. What do you guys think though? Please let me know in the comments. If you're new watch the Man Games as well, please think about subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you've got the notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Make sure to check out our other videos that went up on the channel this week. We had the Baron Corbin helm to create, which we've already talked about. We have had the Bludgeon Brothers, we've had 2 Bray Wyatt videos go up, so make sure to check that good stuff out on the channel as well. You can also find us on social media at The Man Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on Pinterest, Reddit and TikTok as well. And there will be a link in the description below where you can sign up to our newsletter. By doing so, you'll get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting The Man Games today, and we will see you on the next video.